laying here overthinking. I just meditated. I'm gonna go home, take a shower, and do another video. See you soon. Okay, the moment of truth. Oh, what do we think? Looks a little bit on the light side. I'm about to eat this in 30 seconds, and then I'm gonna take a shower.
Hey. Considering I've crashed the fuck out on the internet the past 2 days, I feel much better today. I'm sure you can tell. Because I got a little bit of excitement when I was thinking about doing this little series and documenting this. And if there's one thing that I've learned, it is that go and do the things that get you excited. If you feel excited about something, do it. The things that excite you and ignite that motivation and excitement in your tummy, in your intuition, in your gut are the things that you're meant to be doing. I'm 5.5+ years into recovery, and I'm still learning all these fucking things about myself. In this whole journey of mine of starting over, starting fresh, and building a brand new fucking life from absolutely nothing. I'm going to do what I suggest other people do in my situation. If somebody comes to me and tells me they feel the way I'm feeling right now, I would say, get back to basics. So I'm going to take my own fucking advice for once. Because I listen. I was a therapist. I was great at giving advice. Giving advice, like, even though I don't like to give advice on this channel, I really don't. I shy away from it because what works for me might not work for you. I just like to talk about my own experiences so maybe you can learn something and blah, blah, blah. Yada, yada, yada. You know the drill. But listen, if somebody comes to me and says, Ange, I don't know, like, I'm feeling overwhelmed. My life, I feel like shit's falling apart and nothing's, nothing's going as planned and things are being thrown at me, I would say to that person, get back to basics. So this is what I'm starting to do, and I've started doing. Practicing my gratitude every single day. And even though I still do that, I got out of the habit of actually just getting down to basic gratitude and making gratitude lists every day, thinking about what I'm grateful for on a daily fucking basis that I have right now. Because gratitude seriously saved my brain. Gratitude saved me in this journey. Gratitude is a huge tool that has helped me so fucking much. So back to fucking basics. We're going to reset our whole thinking process by getting back to doing the gratitude every fucking day. What else? I'm going to meditate every single day because I got away from it. We hear it all the time. You get used to doing something and things start going well and you think that you can stop doing things, just like, if you go to AA or if you're in some sort of meeting or if you're in some sort of 12-step or whatever the fuck. You think that you could just stop going. You think that you're past the point of needing to go, so you stop going. And listen, not to say that I'm like going to use over the situation, but I got away from meditating all the time. And I was meditating every single day for more than a year. And I loved it. I looked forward to meditating because I loved the feeling that I got. And I like to visualize when I meditate. I use usually guided meditations. But lately, when I've been meditating, it's been so difficult for me to meditate because I can't turn my brain off. And that's like red flag number one. You need to start meditating more if you can't turn your fucking brain off. So practicing gratitude every day. I'm going to meditate every day. And I'm going to try to journal. Go back to journaling every day because I got away from that too. I got, complacent. We all get complacent in life when, it's kind of like the mundane and I'm in this routine, which is kind of hurting me because I'm so stuck in my routine and comfortable in my routine that any, step off the path feels like a drastic change. And I don't like that feeling. I really don't like that feeling. So we're going back to basics. We're going to do a little reset. After I crashed out the past 2 days on the internet and all these things that like keep happening all around me, what are the things that I can control, right? Because I'm so in my head about money and finances and what if I don't have enough and not having enough and living in fear that I'm not going to have enough. I mean, sometimes I will literally sit and torture myself and sweat without my AC on in 100+ degree weather because I'm scared I'm not going to be able to pay the bill when it comes. It's like, I can't live like that. Nobody can live like that. That is like the definition of lack and scarcity mindset. You're holding yourself back and depriving myself out of fear of what's going to happen, right? Something that's, you don't even, I don't even know. I don't even know. And that fear holds me back in a lot of ways. I'm feeling so super depressed and defeated about this whole social media thing and how I thought, delusional me thought that, putting effort into building my social medias was going to return the favor and I'd be able to monetize. Thinking stupidly that I'd be able to monetize my Instagram. Instagram doesn't pay. I don't know why people even put pressure on themselves to post on Instagram. It's mind blowing to me. I still post on Instagram, but I don't put nearly as much pressure on myself as I used to. But YouTube, on the other hand, I have over 6,000 subscribers, which is way past the 1,000 that you need to get monetized. However, my watch time hours, which feels like it's impossible to achieve, but obviously it's not because there's millions of people doing it. You have to get 4,000 watch time hours, and I have 500, which is wild because my channel in and of itself has almost 3 million views. So it's mostly shorts. I didn't know shorts views don't count. It's only long form video views. So, and I know I've said this before, but I'm not setting any kind of goal to disappoint myself or to not follow through. This is one thing I can control. I mean, I can't control the views, but I can control what I put out, right? I can control this journey towards monetization. So literally, I'm just going to be posting videos. If we could get me monetized on YouTube, listen, it would be fucking life-changing. Just like $300 a month would be life-changing for me right now. $300 to $500 a month would be life-changing for me right now. And I can control this. I mean, I can't control the views, but I can control my effort. Honestly, yeah, I've been putting out videos, but like I said, because I was putting so much pressure on myself to be inspirational and motivational, feeling like I have to inspire you all the fucking time. And not to say that normal daily living isn't inspiring, but in my brain thinking that I have to be like educational or like something. I don't know. It's all just in my brain. So we're going to get me monetized, okay? And if that means posting every single day or whatever I need to do, if I can get myself monetized within the next couple months, that would be fucking life changing for me. So that is the goal. That is the goal. I might not be able to, it gives me anxiety to apply for jobs because, like I said, I'm a felon. I have a 10+ page criminal record. All the things. I don't have a work history. Finding a good online job or something like that, I mean, I'm still going to look, but having this, knowing that I can be myself and like, I don't know, it excites me. So that's what we're going to do. But that's about it. That's my little update for today. We're really going to, work on getting monetized. I mean, 3,500, no, not even 4,500, no. God, math is so hard for me lately. What is happening? It's like I can't fucking do it. I have 500 watch time hours. I need 4,000 to get monetized. 3,500. Thank you. Math is hard. 3,500 watch time hours. It's taken me over a year just to get 500. But that's with me, like, only doing a video, like, here and there. I haven't ever been consistent with my long form videos. So I'm going to challenge myself. Because most days, honestly, most days I'm not motivated to do it. Most days I feel like I look like shit and I don't want to be on camera. But listen. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Do I have to dance? Do I have to dance on camera? What's happening? Like, how are these people getting monetized so fast? Ugh. We're getting back to basics. And we're doing it. We're going to do the damn thing. All right. That's all I have to say. I love you so much. Thank you for being here. And I'll see you in the next video. Look at this mess. All my vitamins, my affirmations that I literally never fucking read on my refrigerator, let's be honest. And then that's just like my lotion, girly stuff over there. Because like I don't have there's no dresser or anything for me. Anyways, whatever. Nobody cares. You know, I remember when I moved down here when I first came down here back in 2018, and instant, I was like, I'm never gonna fucking, like, instant was like below me, right? I'm never gonna drink instant coffee. And then about a year after I was here, instant coffee started being like this big thing in the States, right? Everybody started drinking, and I was like, instant? Why are people drinking instant fucking coffee? And now it's everywhere. Now everybody drinks instant coffee, which is wild to me.